I travel a lot for work, for pleasure, and sometimes for no reason at all. And I love traveling, especially by car. It lets you experience the world in a completely different way. You get in touch with nature, and it's great. And also, for a tall guy like me, it's a complete pain in the ass, like literally, because I have lower back pain, I have upper back pain, my shoulders get really stiff after 1 hour in the car, and generally, it's not a pleasant experience. On top of this, traveling makes it extremely hard to stay fit and to just work out regularly. I always found myself being lazy or being tired after a trip, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to work out today. I have to find a gym or a place where I can go, and I just don't feel like it. So, on one of my latest business trips, which was number 1462 in the last couple of years, I decided to set a challenge for myself, and that is to stay fit and work out every single day by doing something extremely simple that doesn't require a lot of time, and that is push ups. Here's what happened. These were my rules: do a set of 10 push ups for warm up, and then do 3 sets of 30 push ups each, which is a total of 100 push ups. And then don't change anything else. So, no special diets, no special exercises, no better sleep, no better eating, whatever, nothing. So, just the push ups. The best part was this wasn't taking more than 10-15 minutes per day, depending on the breaks that I was taking, and I implemented it in my daily routine very easily. Actually, I incorporated it in my morning routine, so by the time that I get to work, I was already done. Since I was slacking on any kind of physical exercise except for football on Tuesday every once in a while, I thought this would be quite difficult. But actually, it wasn't. During the first days, I didn't have any soreness in my muscles, any pain, and yeah, I'm quite a fit guy in general, but I never go the extra mile. I never go the extra effort for physical exercises. So this time, after 10 days into it, I decided to make it a challenge. I set the 30-day challenge, and I even took a before picture, which I was 10 days late to it. But anyway, this is how I looked 10 days into the challenge. The second part of this 30-day challenge turned out to be my schedule. In that specific chunk of time, it turned out that I have to travel 5,000 kilometers in total by car, also visit 2 different countries, and a total of 13 evenings outside of my home, so either in a hotel or in a different place. And I said to myself, perfect, that's the perfect way to test my idea that you can just stay fit anywhere at any time, and it could be very easy. The next 10 days is when I started seeing the differences. And although my body wasn't under any stress, I didn't feel any soreness, which in general I accept as a sign of muscle growth. I was feeling a lot more energized, a lot more powerful, and the best part was that my lower back pain and my upper back pain was gone, and while I was traveling I could go more hours, and my shoulders weren't getting so stiff, so that was great. And I personally didn't see any physical difference, although my girlfriend said there was some, but I didn't see it. Something strange happened. When I was climbing the stairs every day, I started feeling my boobs shaking. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but it's totally a sign that my muscles are growing. so I must be doing something right. During the last 10 days, I expected to have the biggest challenge because the holidays were coming. It was Easter, and right after that, we are going to travel to Greece for a week of holidays. And you know what's the mood during this period? It's like eating, sleeping, not following your daily routine, and general state of relaxation and laziness, and you don't really feel like working out after overeating day after day after day. During Easter, the house was full of people, and I found out that the best part about the push-ups were that you don't really need a lot of space, you don't really need anything. And I managed to do my push-ups even through all the toys of my nephew, and actually at some point he started joining me for the challenge, although he really sucked at push-ups. Right after Easter we had to travel again, and I was a bit tired, and I thought this would be the most difficult day to keep my challenge, and this is what happened.
Today is day 27 and it's actually Easter right now, and we're traveling again. And I thought it's going to be the most difficult day because 2 days ago I also did some pull-ups, and today I'm a little bit sore, so I thought I would just have a really hard time doing the push-ups. But my girlfriend, which is shooting right now, she challenged me to do 4 sets instead of 3. And to be honest, I feel even better. That's so weird.
At that point, I had already changed the schedule of the push ups. In the beginning, I was doing them in the morning, but I found out that's not to be the best time for me personally, because push ups are quite a heavy exercise and I needed to warm up well in order to protect my joints. So at some point, I just start doing them at any point during the day, incorporating them in all kinds of activities that I was doing.
This is my last day of the 30-day push-up challenge, and I can definitely say it's been an amazing experience. The pain in my back is gone, I feel a lot more confident in my body and my muscles, and I would encourage everybody to try such challenges where you don't need a gym, you don't need anything special, you just need a flat surface and of course a lot of motivation. It just happened that this final day of this challenge is again when I'm traveling, this time on my holiday, and I have to say it's been easy and it's been pleasure. So it doesn't matter if you travel for work or for pleasure or anything else, it's very easy to stay fit, and I think this 30 days challenge definitely proved that, for me at least. I'm not going to do the same intensity of push-ups in the future, but I'm definitely starting a new challenge, and that is the 30-day of sit-ups, because I'm preparing for a great trip again, and I think I would need some more power in my muscles in my legs, and I also have some joint pain in my knees and in my hips. So I definitely think this will help me to prepare and to feel let's say less stressed during the trip. So I challenge everybody to do the same, and let me know in the comments below what do you think about this challenge, or if you're working on some other challenge and you want to share it with me. My name is Z, this is Fearless Dreams, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, guys. Ciao.